No, a song has to convince me first before I give it to somebody else. If it doesn't convince me, how do I expect it to convince the next person?
There is an anecdote of a dog that was walking beside a river while carrying a bone, probably for its lunch. When it saw another dog underneath also carrying a bone, it chose to fight it. In the process, it lost its own, only to realize that the dog underneath had also lost its bone. This is related to the storyline of greed, as sung by Oliver MTUKUDZI, a musician from Zimbabwe. Neria is a comforting song that was dedicated to a widow whose property was grabbed by her late husband's relatives shortly after his death. In fact, there is also a movie by the same name. Oliver MTUKUDZI, the legendary music icon from Zimbabwe, is the brain behind the song.
It's a storyline about greed, that you die, you leave a wife and children, and your brothers come and they want to take everything that you worked for your family, right, and leave the woman destitute.
Popularly known as Tuku, Oliver MTUKUDZI was born on 22nd September 1952 in Highfield in Zimbabwe's capital, Harare. He is considered Zimbabwe's most renowned and internationally recognized cultural icon of all time, having joined the Wagon Wheels Band in 1977. Something for something, nothing for nothing. He performed alongside Thomas Mafumo of the infamous anti-corruption fame, and since then, he has never looked back.
God doesn't duplicate talent. It's you and you alone, and there's no better you than you.
A member of Zimbabwe's Kore Kore, Oliver MTUKUDZI sings in the nation's dominant Shona language alongside Ndebele and English. His elementary incorporation of different musical traditions gives his music a distinctive style known to fans as Tuku music.
A good song serves its purpose, and a good composition inspires. It just impresses, is the correct word. Good compositions impress, and good songs heal. They touch the heart.
A musician, businessman, philanthropist, human rights activist and UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador for Southern Africa region are all descriptions of Oliver MTUKUDZI.
Yeah, Toddy, what shall we do?
UNICEF's mandate being to promote health, of which fighting HIV/AIDS is top. Tuku has also spearheaded this campaign through his known avenue of music.
What shall we do?
The song really came to be after realizing the stigma attached to AIDS. Mm-hmm. And it was a song designed to trigger discussions among us people. Mm-hmm. It's got lots of questions and no solutions. Mm-hmm. Because I really wanted people to start talking about it. Mm-hmm. The more they talk about it, the more the stigma falls away. Mm-hmm. So that particular line really was posed as a question. Mm-hmm. What would you do when you know you are living with death in your hand?
MTUKUDZI is a family man, posing as a father, grandfather and husband, boasting of a number of children and grandchildren. He has had a number of tours around the world, including the United Kingdom, United States of America, Canada and the rest of Africa, where he has performed for large audiences.
This festival, the focus is not the music.
Henry Okrut, UBC.